I am the eternal optimist, and I have seen so many times in my career where one person really can make a difference. And if you can reach, I love that book, The Tipping Point. If you can reach the tipping point, then you can do anything for the good. I have watched Patricia Todd have great success as a nonprofit woman like I am, going in there into the legislature for the right reasons, doing the right thing, standing up for the right, not being swayed left or right by the influences that are out there and so pervasive. And I said, if she can do it, she didn't come from the establishment, she did not come from a political background and a political family and all of that. And if she could get in there and join with the other good people who are in the legislature and really, bipartisanship again, move things forward. And she is doing that. I say if we get Virginia Sweet in there, and if we get people like Susan Pace Hamill in there, we're getting a stronger force. The other thing, and again, this is what I learned from being in Momentum Leadership class and of course all of our work with the Women's Fund, is that it only takes 30% women at tables of influence and you will move from a paradigm of war to peace, from competition to collaboration, from I want the power to what can we do to make everyone's life better. And I firmly believe that. And I was talking with Stephen Black about that. And he says, I don't even think it's going to take 30% in the Alabama legislature. And so it's surrounding yourself with the good people and creating that dynamic force to say we are committed to working together for the good of all people in this state. And this is how we're going to do it. And I firmly believe we can.
So you think that the atmosphere of extreme partisanship that we've seen, it hasn't been admittedly as bad in the House as it has been in the Senate, but you think that it won't take too many people to change that whole atmosphere?
I really think so. I think, again, when you can reason with people in your own party, when you can cross those party lines, and I see in the Shelby County delegation, Mike Hill and Cam Ward were always doing that. They voted for the bill. They voted for what was in the best interest of our families and our children. We've got to start paying attention to retirees. And I see that. Whereas the incumbent voted straight party line, always Republican, never varied, and pretty much feels like this whole district is made up of people who are extremely affluent. Well, yes, there are some here, but there are other people who are in the middle class, and that they need to be represented as well. And Mike Hill and Cam Ward are sterling examples of, even though you represent a mostly Republican district, there are Republicans there, Republicans in our district who want good schools, who want what's best for their family, who are small business owners and know that there is unfair taxes and unfair burden on families, and we've got to change that.